You're with Johnny Vedmore on today's News Talk, TNT.
We were just talking with Charlie. I know you were watching that, and we were talking about the local elections that took place yesterday. What did you make of all of that? What did you make of the results?
Well, the biggest thing is the apathy. I mean, the average turnout was 27, 23, 24, 28. There was a couple of 30s on there. And, you know, you've got to look at the reason why. Now, Sky News were saying that the reason for that is because people think it's a foregone conclusion. They were also blaming the Palestine on there. Oh, and the excitement as well that Khan, that they're going to go for an actual physical hand count on the weekend, and that Khan might actually be out. I mean, that would take away my conspiracy theory that the vote in London is rigged, because that definitely is what I thought. To be honest, I'm a gambling man. I'd still put money on Khan winning, but yeah. The local elections, the Sky News were actually giving Labour a bit of a hard time, and you had that Keir Starmer talking out there in one of the elections, was saying about, you know, we've got to call an election now. I mean, the thing is, right, is that Conservatives, right, if they're going to lose an election, they're not going to call it. You know, Mr. Sampson was saying as well about because he was right when he was saying about what he was saying about the way that politics works, and he didn't actually go quite far enough. And that is that the civil service, you've got this civil service there. Yes, minister, okay, has it down to a T of what it's like to be a minister. Because once you get there, you might have, in the same way you were saying about you've got free reign to speak and you can test it out. I bet if you were a minister and you said, oh, I'm going to talk about this, and someone would come on your shoulder and say, no, Johnny, you know, best if you don't. And that is the difference. I mean, at the end of the day, we're going to see Labour in. As far as spoiling the ballots are concerned as well, and I'm loving Graham Moore more and more. He really is spot on, and that the thing that he'd been doing with the disabled guys that had been done. Check out, or you can watch. I don't know if the audience know this, okay, but you can watch back all the interviews. You can go back, looking at presenters on TNT, because if you've got a busy day ahead of you and you miss something, what I do is I go on my YouTube and I just rewind, because it's a live feed. You can go back about 6 or 7 hours. So that's a very handy tip there. Today I learned from Gold Eagle.
This is Johnny Vedmore on today's News Talk, TNT.